There are many different areas that you can go to in Hypixel Skyblock. There's many things like the hub, your island, the spider's den, the blazing fortress, the end, the park, the gold mine, the deep caverns, the mushroom desert, the dungeons hub, and the Dwarven Mines. I'm going to be showing you all of these different locations and how to get to them. So let's just start with the hub and your island. When you first join Hypixel Skyblock, you're going to be at your island and you can bridge over to the hub portal. You can also just do /hub. That is how to get to the hub from your private island. And once you're already at the hub, what you can do is go in this portal or type /warp home. Warping to your home island is unlocked automatically when you start your profile. And let's start by going to the coal mine. So the coal mine is the first area of all of the different mines. At the beginning, you won't just be able to /warp to the different locations or go in a portal to them. You're actually going to have to walk there. So first you want to go into the coal mines area. You can ignore all of these other paths because they don't really matter and just go straight forward and you're going to see travel to the gold mine. Over here is the gold mine island. And now head into the gold mine and you can find coal, iron, and gold. Then you can head over to the deep caverns and this is what it looks like. It's this tall place where you can just head straight forward. There aren't really any NPCs except for the lift operator and one more in the obsidian sanctuary. So first is the gunpowder mine. This is where you're going to see creepers and it's basically the same as the gold mine. It has the same coal, iron, and gold. Next up is the lapis quarry. Here you're going to see lapis zombies and lapis ore. These lapis zombies only have 200 health and have a chance to drop lapis armor. They don't do much damage, so you don't need much armor for the lapis quarry. In the pigmen's den, you're going to see pigmen, and they have 250 health. And if you attack one of them, then all of them are going to attack you. The next one is Slime Hill. It should look like this, and then there's slimes of all different sizes. There's huge ones like that. And the next place is the Diamond Reserve, and you can mine the diamonds that you want. The next one is the Obsidian Sanctuary. And the Obsidian Sanctuary is pretty much the same as the Diamond Mines, except that these zombies are now going to have miner armor, and when you kill them, they're going to have a chance to drop miner's gear. You're also going to see obsidian and diamond blocks. And that's pretty much it for the deep caverns. And now for the Dwarven Mines. So you're going to see Rise, do what he tells you to do, then he should grant you the Heart of the Mountain. The Heart of the Mountain will allow you to gain access to the Dwarven Mines. So this is what it looks like. Well, and if you're looking for the Mithril, then anything like that's this Prismarine or blue wool, that is the Mithril, and you can mine it with a Mithril pickaxe or a titanium pickaxe, or just a diamond pickaxe. But that's it for the Dwarven Mines, and let's check out the end, the blazing fortress, and the spider's den. So here we are back at the hub, and to get to the spider's den, you're going to want to head to the graveyard. So just head over here, and you're going to find this launch pad, travel to the spider's den, and you can just jump on it, and you're going to come to this area. So this area, you're going to find spiders of different types. So one of them is the dasher spider. There's also a splitter spider. And the splitter spiders, when it's killed, they split into 2 silverfish. There's a few other types of them. And over here is where you can collect gravel. You're also going to see skeletons there. And you're going to see some slimes towards this area. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the spider's den. There's this giant tower, and as you get higher in the tower, there's going to be spiders that do more damage and have more health. And this is where you can go to the blazing fortress. It's right here. You're going to see this nethery area. But anyways, for now, let's just head over to the blazing fortress. So this is pretty much the nether. There's pigments over here. You can get some quartz, some glowstone, everything like that. It's pretty much the nether. Right here is the nether fortress. There's going to be magma cubes. There's also wither skeletons and blazes. And it's similar to the spider's den, where the higher you go, the mobs are going to have more health and do more damage. But that's it for the Blazing Fortress. But anyways, let's head back to the spider's den, and I'm going to show you the end. The way you can get there is just by going to this side of the island and going on the portal. You do need combat 12 to get there. And once you're here, it should look like this. You go to the right, there's a shop. You have a stonk right here for basically 500k. There's some Remnant of the Eye, and there's some Silent Pearls. There's also Dragon Hunter 1, very expensive. There's Ender Slayer 6. There's Endstone and Obsidian. If you go up here, there's Goober, and you can do the End Race, and they give you a reward. I think it's the Wolf Paw and some other stuff. There are these Endermen, and the further down you go, the more health they have. So there's these ones with 4.5k health, and then a little bit further down, there's going to be these ones that have 6k health. And then at the bottom, there's going to be ones with 9k health. But finally, there's the Dragon's Nest. This is where you can do dragons. Down here, you can find Endermites, Zealots, Obsidian Defenders. These Zealots can also drop Summoning Eyes. The Obsidian Defenders can drop Obsidian Chest Plates, and the Watchers can drop like bones and stuff like that. But other than that, those are the mobs in here. And that's pretty much it for the Dragon's Nest. So right over here, there's this mini farm. There's wheat hub. But anyways, let's head over to the barn. So this is the barn. And there's some wheat here. And right here is where you can get these cows and chickens and pigs. You can also find some carrots and potatoes here. But that's pretty much it. You can also find these melons and pumpkins. And that's it for the barn. And now for the mushroom desert. So in the mushroom desert, you can find a huge variety of crops. There's sugarcane, there's cactus, there's cocoa beans, there's rabbits and sheep, and also mushrooms. You can get those over here and up there. So yeah, it's kind of boring over here. There's a new island that's supposed to be coming later this year apparently. But that's it for the mushroom desert. Finally, I'm going to be going over all of the different locations in the hub. So when you spawn here, in front of you there's a map. It basically shows like all the different areas. And over here is the auction house. Then over here is the bank. This is the bazaar. This is the adventurer. There are a couple NPCs around here. There are some houses, a bunch of things like that. This is the builders area. There are these random NPCs that do absolutely nothing. Over here, every once in a while, you're going to see Oringo or the Fearmonger, and that's for the Halloween or the pet event. Here's the tailor. Over here is the alchemist, and over here, there are just a bunch of random things. That's the Coliseum over there. In the farming area, it's a little more interesting. So over here, there's Bia, they sell bee pets. There's Zog, that just sell a bunch of random stuff. Then there's Cat, which is used to upgrade the rarity of a pet. Here's the fish merchant. You can just get a bunch of random stuff there. Here's Plumber Joe, sells plumber sponges in case you flood your island. Here's the farm merchant. In here is Jacob. You can compete in Jacob's farming. And upstairs, you can spend your Jacob's tickets. Over there's the mountain. And this is where you can head over to the dungeon hub. And we already did this, but that's the coal mine. There's a few NPCs over there, like the mine merchant. And so this is the foraging area. That's the graveyard. This is the mountain where you can find wolves and packmasters. This is a random area. There's skeletons. Yeah, it's called the high level. I don't really know what it means. There's some slime blocks there. This is the wilderness. This is where you find Tia the Fairy to start the Fairy Soul quest. To recommend you do it. And over here is the dark auction. And that's it for this area. And I think that wraps up the hub. Now let's go to the park. I think I missed that one. So over here, there's this oak wood area. You can get some of that. There's a lumberjack, and if you head all the way over here, you can go to the park. I'm pretty sure there are some requirements, like foraging level requirements, to get to some of these areas. This is the birch area. Yeah, so this is Charlie. And this is Vanessa. And Vanessa can make it rain for 5,000 coins. And if you head over here, you're going to find the spruce woods. Same thing, it's just a bunch of spruce wood. There's a house over here. After the spruce area, there's the dark oak area. These trees are relatively big. Here, oh, that's just the player. This is the fire camp area where you can stand in the fire and see how long you last. There is the Savannah Woods. You can basically just get acacia wood over here. There's Master Tactician. This is the Jungle Island. So this just has long jungle trees. And there really isn't much here. This is the end of the race, which, oh, I forgot to mention. You can start in the Spruce Woods at Gustave. And let's head over to the Dungeon Hub. If you come down here, you're going to see the Dungeon Hub racing with Guildford. There are 3 different types, and if you complete the last checkpoint for them, for all 3 types, then you're going to get the Cheetah Talisman. It's an epic. And here's the Gatekeeper. You can start your dungeon things. This is Ophelia. You can buy some dungeon class items. And this is Malik, the blacksmith. And other than that, it's pretty much it for this area. There's a few new dungeons that are supposed to come soon. And also for the dungeons area, there's actually 2 entrances. One is in the coal mine, but not many people go there because it's just easier to warp here. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.